clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an... Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And possession changing hands.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao. In position. That's a superb challenge. And snuffing out the danger. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. And given free rein to run. Bellingham. And Valverde. And the keeper diving to thwart him. They favoured a short one here. Might lead to a chance. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? There to win it back. Musiala. Oh, surely! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Bayern regaining possession here. Trying to tee it up. Can they do it? And what a save that was. Top drawer stuff. But I'm not sure the shot represented the best option.
I think it's a great bit of play. Good strike and an even better save.
And a chance for the lead. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Valverde. That's a good-looking shot. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Teammates available. And a shot. And caught by the keeper.
Well, those stats tell the story. Real Madrid have been on top and created lots of chances, but their finishing has been disappointing.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, what a save! Really high-level goalkeeping after that mistake, and still level here.
Wow, he's just kept his team level here after...
Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Mbappe! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Vinicius Junior. Room to roam for the merengues here. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, that was well read.
Attacking possibilities for Real. How about the cross? And running free here. Well, this could really help the cause. Electing to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Possibilities for them to counter. Real chance. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Jude Bellingham. Well, good idea. Oh, big opportunity. Must finish. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Harry Kane. And he did well to cut it out. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the chance slips away.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Thoughtful play. And holds on to it confidently. Rodrigo. It's a neat move. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Chance to play it in. Oh, this looks useful. Chance to get themselves back into it. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? A key component of his team.
Wow, that was absolutely brilliant. His movement, skill and decision-making were of the highest quality.
So back underway, and no doubt about it, Bayern Munich really need to lift themselves. Joshua Kimmich. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Promising position, this. Here's Valverde. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And teammates around him. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And the ruling is offside here. Jamal Musiala. Can they kickstart a comeback? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. So getting a bit frantic, isn't it? In position. Oh, still danger here. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, he won't like seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that.
Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kane. Musiala. Very quick thinking there. Teammates available. Oh, it might be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Space for Real out wide. Oh, good-looking run. And it's opening up. And Kimmich puts his body on the line.
What a block that was.
Clean challenge. It's a neat move. Vinicius! And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. And Diaz has it. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Giving it a go. Corner opportunity for Bayern. And over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, the threat could be there. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. There's the shot. Quick reflex action from Neuer. Well, they fancy a short one. And nothing comes of that attack. And space for Bayern in the wide position. A fine reading of the situation. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, an illegal challenge there. Intelligent ball. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Not away completely. Danger building. Can he finish? Well, sometimes it works out for you, but that was a wretched piece of finishing. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Smart defending. Vinicius Junior. Now what can they do from here? Mbappe. What an important piece of defending. Quick break could be on. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been.
Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Splendid defending. Rodrigo. There to take it away. Kane. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, the post denied him. Can he find the net? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the ball is moving again. Do they have any chance at all of coming back from this? Musiala. Oh, big moment. And what a magical save it was. The corner from Kimmich. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this. The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Shaping to shoot. Oh, great block.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Real chance. Oh, terrific save. Corner kick played in. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Firing it. Bayern have lost the ball. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Musiala. Big chance. They're just blotting out the danger. Jamal Musiala. Nicely timed tackle. And support available. Musiala. A chance perhaps. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Real Madrid have given us away. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. But nothing comes of it. Good idea. Can he put it away? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, not the desired result in terms of the finish.
It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good play, this. And Bayern come away with the ball. And he's in. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
The pass by Mbappe. He'll be disappointed.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Perfect tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, you'll have a go! Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Playing it in. Jude Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Jamal Musiala. And Diaz has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbappe. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, the threat could be there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Could be dangerous. And Kimmich. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Jude Bellingham. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Trying to open them up. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Did a good job of cutting it out. Alphonso Davies. A smart stop here. Over it comes. And so it is, the first half story has been written. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's... So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Chances on. Oh, quality save there!
Yeah, such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
And heading it just over the bar. Bellingham. Mbappe. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Really favours this position. Mbappe. Dangerous ball. That's well read defensively.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Olise. Kane. Long way out. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Federico Valverde. Well, Bayern have it back now. Michael Olise. That's a good ball. Can he put it away? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Corner kick played in. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. 30 minutes left for play. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Now counter-attacking possibilities. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Kane! And oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Succeeded in winning it back. Ceballos! Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Substitution for Real Madrid.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
Well, not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Counter-attacking chance. Kane. Chance here. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Fran Garcia is with Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Real Madrid coming away with it. And the through ball. Giving it here. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Kimmich. Michael Olise. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ceballos. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Really close, sweeping attacking play.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
So making the substitution now. Rodrigo. What can Real do from this position? Easy to intercept. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Can he finish them off? And he has options available. Could catch them on the break. And he's been ruled offside. Kane. On to Musiala. Real chance. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bellingham. Smart defending. Ceballos. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Given away by Bayern Munich. And good safe hands on display. Olise. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They...
superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the only, that's the best word I can put it down to. Like even my boys who I came with from uni, like they were saying the same thing. They was like letting know that like, yo, they genuinely mean that you are hard and you commanded that stage, fam. Like you genuinely commanded that stage.
Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it material.
A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course. And it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. Hello, and delighted to have the pleasure of your company. We find ourselves today just a few miles to the north of the Marienplatz and the main Munich city centre. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Bayern Munich up against Bayern Munich.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here, have another touch, give him time to get back into position.
And Bayern Munich have possession again. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. In a decent position now. Harry Kane slips it through. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Plenty of support here. Showing a real will to win the ball. Can he put them in front? Well, it might still work out for them. And in at the second time of asking, just what was required. Oh, splendid skill. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Visualisation and execution. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Jamal Musiala. And Diaz has it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Ambitious effort. And not quite putting it where he wanted to.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Well, they're doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Nice looking move, this. Offside the decision. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. The level matters! Trying to find the right angle of attack. And the frame of the goal, denying what would have been a special moment.
That's really unlucky. What a brilliant attempt. Just look at the technique, it's perfect. What a goal that would have been.
Chances on.
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Trying his luck. Great reflex action from Neuer. Who's going to get on the end of it? And just wide with the header. Harry Kane. Really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Alphonso Davies. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Yeah, they're just not on the same.
Oh, might be. Oh, a superb save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Opportunity. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And they fancy a short one. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. A foul, but advantage Bayern. And he plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Really good build-up, but no end product. Real chance. Luis Diaz. Showing a good reading of the game. Brilliantly blocked. He got a good palm on it. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Keeper had him covered. Keen to take it short here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And that brings to an end the first half here. So the second half underway here, and Bayern looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Konrad Laimer. Now with Upamecano. Tah. Upamecano. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Luis Diaz. Alphonso Davies. And Diaz has it. A really good pass. In position. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Now, who can he play it to? Incisive ball, up for grabs on the keeper, and there it is, an almost intuitive piece of finishing. And the ball is moving again, and Bayern Munich find themselves within touching distance. Musiala. Takes it on. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. An example of how to press. Kane. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, that's splendid play. This could be the equaliser. Terrific piece of anticipation. Olise. On to Musiala. Oh, big moment. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. And played in by Kimmich. Well, trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Now, options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Could be troublesome. Still working away. Michael Olise. And the counter-attack looks on. Olise. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Decides to shoot. This is an excellent run. To level the match. A rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. They could have got them right back in it.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Showing good situational awareness. Forcing opportunity. Just like that, they have the ball again. And quite simply wide of the target. Michael Olise. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Real chance. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. So underway again at 2-all. Nicely played. Succeeded in winning it back. Jamal Musiala. Shot is on! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Harry Kane. And Bayern finding space on the flank. Can he finish? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Forward momentum from Bayern. Is there going to be late drama in the form of a goal? Jonathan Tah comes out on top of that exchange. Oh, tremendous vision. Kane. Quick break could be on. Didn't go to plan in the end. 5 minutes to go.
Just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Olise. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. This could square the game. Oh, what a save to preserve the lead.
Well, it needed to be, didn't it? Thought there was going to be some late drama here.
And give the goalkeeper credit. And that is that full time here, and the victory goes to Bayern Munich. It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. Hello, and here we are in Marseille, in the southern part of France, at the Orange Velodrome, always atmospheric. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp their status in this division for next season. It's France up against Bayern Munich.
Well, 3 points today, and they'll be safe from the drop. But they'll need to be at their very best. This could be a very tense 90 minutes.
On its way! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Kylian Mbappe. So the referee says goal kick. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today? Opportunity! Oh, it's a goal! And how significant could that be? Perhaps the goal that will see them preserve their status in the division.
Well, you can sense the relief out there, but they have to keep their concentration now.
Clever defending.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Alphonso Davies. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Decent chance! And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Nicely timed tackle. Michael Olise. On to Musiala. France come away with it. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Superb stop. Jamal Musiala. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. And France pushing forward with options available. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
And running free here. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, really close with that effort. Camavinga. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, really good pass. Now, options are plenty. Well read to ease the pressure. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, no way through there.
happen for them. Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Opportunity to level it. And in it goes! The concession of a goal. Not what they needed, but this is not over yet.
Well, it's not quite panic stations yet, but these are the sort of games they have to win to remain in this division. Will we see a response now?
Harry Kane! Oh, can't miss! Goal! What a massive goal at that! Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on here.
France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? An alert intervention. Luis Diaz. And he's through here. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Teammates available. Is this the moment? Vital intervention. Well, let's see if Bayern can use this corner to add to their advantage. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, Harry. So back in business, underway again. Bayern with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Konrad Laimer. Incisive pass. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Chance was building.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Promising move this from France. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Michael Olise. And you don't want to lose possession there. And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe?
We need to get tighter here. Possibilities inside the box. Diaz. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Theo Hernandez. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Camavinga. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. And veering in. Oh, it's in! And how massive is that? Maybe the goal that will see possession.
Oh, what a goal that is. But they can't afford to sit back now.
Michael Olise. Ambitious effort. Well, the accuracy wasn't quite there.
Yeah, it's a nice try, but not quite good enough.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Just fizzled out completely. Jamal Musiala. They could level it. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And struggling to get the shot off. And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Jamal Musiala. Real chance. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Given away by France. And support available. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And the keeper there to deal with it. And a timely intervention. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Mbappe! Great reflex action from Neuer. And they're making a change. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Well, not long to go now. Can they see this out? And look at the live table tells us they're minutes away from confirming their status in this division for next season.
Well, it's not been a great season for them, has it? But if they can just hold...
Giving it a go. Oh, an outstanding save. He's keeping them in it.
You're absolutely right. It was a great save, but they need something special to get back into this now.
And dealt with it nicely. Now the counter-attack looks on. How about the cross? Rabiot! And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping.
Absolutely magnificent. The move, the shot and the save.
Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. And flying forwards here. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. And a decent save, full credit. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Could be a chance to break. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe?
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? A looking run. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's in! And how massive is that? Maybe the goal that will see them stay in the division.
Oh, what a goal that is. But they can't afford to sit back now.
final whistle then, and that is that. Relegation staved off. They'll remain in this division next season, Stuart.
Well, what a time to play like that. Huge relief for everybody involved. It's been a difficult season, but they've just about survived.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's... Harry Kane! Oh, can't miss! Goal! What a massive goal at that! Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on.
Harry Kane! Oh, can't miss! Goal! What a massive goal at that! Perhaps the one that will keep them up. Harry Kane! Oh, can't miss! Goal! What a massive goal at that! Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to...
Harry Kane...
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. Kimmich. Harry Kane. Good work to recover possession. Kane. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays Musiala. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And the corner is fired in. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
His firm grip kept on the ball. Michael Olise. On to Luis Diaz. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Kane. On to Laimer. Good ball in behind. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
And just a little too high.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Bayern come away with it. Kimmich. And the chance slips away. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. For the lead here. A heroic stop. Olise. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal.
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
No stopping him yet. Musiala. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Davis. Now Goretzka. In the right position to cut out the pass. Olise. Harry Kane. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Kane. That's a good ball. This to be level. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Kimmich. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. There's a lot of room for Bayern Munich now. Perfectly executed.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Diaz. Musiala. switched on and ready to intercept there. Musiala. Gets the score! Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround! A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Bayern Munich to find a response. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Harry Kane. Jonathan Tah. Kane. Michael Olise. This looks promising from Bayern. Musiala went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Musiala. Kimmich. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now Kimmich. Kane. On to Luis Diaz. Bayern Munich have it back now. Kane. Having a try, and somehow he saved it at full stretch. It's played in now. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Lyman. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Away we go then for the second half, with Bayern Munich facing the challenge of turning this around. Davis. Ball lost and the chance gone. Musiala. And they go under no real pressure. Takes it on. Holds it steady. No worries there. We see that so often. Careless from the keeper.
Oh, he's usually better than that. Gives it away far too easily.
Harry Kane. On to Luis Diaz. Davis. Bayern regaining possession. Leon Goretzka. Harry Kane. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Well read, just as it was looking promising. Musiala. Could be something building for Bayern here. Cuts inside. Luis Diaz. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Kimmich. Harry Kane. To put them in front. So off we go, 3-2 the score now. about this. Chance for the equaliser. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. Musiala. Michael Olise. Deo Upamecano. Olise. Space out wide for Bayern. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, should score! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Diaz. Space, and he's finding it. Out of play for a throw, and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Michael Olise. Now, can he get the cross in? Behind it goes for a Bayern corner.
Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
Luis Diaz. The attack broken up. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Jamal Musiala. A chance to get something going here. Reduce the deficit. Oh, he's missed it, and that might be their fate sealed.
Oh, the clock's ticking faster than they'd like it to. I think that had to go in, Guy.
Goretzka. Michael Olise. Closed it down well. Jamal Musiala. Terrific chance. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. Full time is looming. What do you make of this from Bayern? Is it that they've just not performed?
It's been a poor performance. I think they lost the battle in the midfield, just couldn't get close enough and lost too many of those second balls. I bet they can't wait for the whistle to go and move on to the next game.
I think he just lost his bearings there. No real pressure on him. Still going here. Out of play. It'll be a throw now. Harry Kane. nicely sets it up. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Can he finish? It's in. Now, have they got the belief and the time? That's it, full time. And it's Bayern Munich who take the win. Your thoughts?
A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. Hello, and delighted to have the pleasure of your company. We find ourselves today just a few miles to the north of the Marienplatz and the main Munich city centre. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And understandable that there's a bit of extra excitement in the air. After all, it is the first match of the new campaign. It is Bayern Munich.
Oh, can he finish this?
And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes to power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Bayern pushing forward with options available. Kane. Well, the attack petered out.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Space for Real out wide. Oh, yes, what a pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Keeper there to collect. That's how to put in a challenge. Real Madrid coming away with it. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Kimmich. Lima on the ball. Very effective passing sequence. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Jude Bellingham. And he's through here. And he has options available. This could be troublesome. The fine stop to turn the ball away. Corner opportunity for Bayern. that's a super piece of defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Jude Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Can he get one back? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Harry Kane. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Rodrigo. Really good challenge. Oh, that's a clever ball. Diaz. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. And the ball is moving again, and Bayern Munich find themselves within touching distance. Kylian Mbappe. Good tackle taken away. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, moving it nicely to level matters. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! Jude Bellingham. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Olise. Delightful pass. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Vinicius Junior. Well read to put an end to that attack. Upamecano. Joshua Kimmich. And Diaz has it. Given away by Bayern Munich. Mbappe! And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Olise. Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Corner kick played in. Danger still on. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Olise. Lima on the ball. Kimmich. Michael Olise. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, managing to beat him. Opportunity. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Federico Valverde. Trying to commit. Well, couldn't put it away. Couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
Well, good effective pressure. And intercepts again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he's made the run. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Jude Bellingham. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Olise. It's with the... A real opening now. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Jamal Musiala. Luis Diaz. He's in with a chance.